Hey family, it's African Osarnko and I'm back at you with another video. So family, I'm gonna discuss Dion's Deion Sanders' son and the white perception that black men should be uh overly humble, okay, for anything that is due them because of their talents and the things that they can do. Okay. So this is an article by PBS, and it says, "Why did college football star Shedeur Sanders fall to the fifth round in the NFL draft?" It's not often that the 144th overall pick is the biggest story of the NFL draft. But Shedeur Sanders was not the usual 144th pick, and his situation transcended football. The narrative around Sanders blurred lines between sports, race, and culture. The former University of Colorado quarterback was the center of a 3 day spectacle of cringe that will live in football lore for a long time. Sanders fell from a potential top five overall selection on Thursday to the fifth round on Saturday in an excruciating slide that had his supporters fuming and detractors laughing. The Cleveland Browns finally ended Sanders' misery with the number 144 selection, adding the 23-year-old to a crowded quarterback room that includes uh, other uh, other rookie players other than himself. Five quarterbacks were selected in this year's draft before Sanders, including a player named Gabrielle, and a number one overall pick, Cam Ward, who went to the Tennessee Titans. Sanders, the son of Pro Football Hall of Famer and Colorado coach Deion Sanders, has been among the biggest stories in college football over the past 4 years, first at Jackson State and then with the Buffaloes. Quarterbacks play on the field and occasionally brash. Um, the quarterbacks, now this is what they're saying. The quarterbacks play on the field and occasionally brash personality on and off of it have made him one of the sport's lightning rods. And I am going to stop right there. And I'm going to tell you, family, you know what the issue was with this young man? Not that he had a brash, nasty attitude. No. Not that he had been involved in any criminal activities. No. Not that he had impregnated a bunch of women out here and had feral children, okay, running all over the place. No. What it was is he's a confident young black American man, okay, that comes from a confident black American man who is his father, Deion Sanders. See, that's what it's all about. A lot of times, the NFL and the NBA and these other sport entities tried to take advantage of low income Black American men. They tried to take advantage of their skills, and they probably would have offered him more, but they felt he wasn't hungry enough. But he's hungry. He's going to eat it and he's going to do well. Okay? And I hope this will make him excel even more than he already has. White men are so, they are so, how can I say, intimidated by a successful Black confident man. They're very intimidated. And it's for more than one reason that they are intimidated. Okay. But this is why they have always had tried to have their foot on the necks of Black men to reduce their confidence, to make them humble. Black men are already humble. They don't need to be made humble. For the most part, Black men are humble Black men, okay, who love their families, who love their children, who want to make money and make the most economically that they can to support their families and provide for them. They want to be there for their children. They want to be exceptional in the things that they do. But see, when you live in a society of hatred based off of intimidation and jealousy, this is what you get. These white men, and this is why they have tried to keep brothers down for so long, because they don't know what to do with a confident Black man. See, they want the Black men out here running around. Look, and I'm not putting anybody down. I'm just saying what they want to see, running around in dresses and lipstick with eyelashes on, like us. You understand what I'm saying? But when they see the Black men that are heterosexual, that are confident, that walk with a stride, that takes care of himself and his family, that provides as men should do, they don't know what to do with those men. They really don't. They wanted somebody that was going to get up there and, oh, thank you, Massa, for giving me this opportunity. But the brother held his head up, even though he knew he was the best, probably one of the best, if not the best players. Okay, they tried to treat him as though he just had no talent at all. He still held his head up and he thanked God. And that showed us all his personality and his character. Uh, the owners of those teams couldn't even light a candle to that young man. So I say keep it up, young Black men. Hold your head up. Walk with your stride that you do. And, you guys got that swag. Keep that swag and keep going. And don't let nothing hold you down or hold you back, because that's what they want to do, but they won't be able to do it. See, we are coming into a time now where the tables are turning. The tables are turning, and even though they're not on television advertising it and you know solidifying that, we already know. We can see the condition, the very condition that this country is in, and where it's going and where it's not going. And it's not going back to where they wanted to go back, but it is going back to where things should be, where there will be more opportunities for Black people to work with Black people. And that's what we have to continue to do. So my hat is off to the young Shedeur Sanders, and my hat is definitely off to his daddy, okay? Because his daddy did an excellent job raising that young man, both of them. All right, family, I thank you so much for joining me. You guys have a blessed rest of your day, and please like, share, and subscribe the videos, and we appreciate you. All right. Peace out, family. Blessings.